Hi, welcome back to IPP. Today we're looking at Abraham, the father of faith. Whilst Abraham was waiting on God for the fulfillment of his promise concerning his life, God could vouch for Abraham. God could vouch for a man that he would teach his children and his household to follow the way of God. Some of us can't even vouch for ourselves, right? But here's God giving his word for a man. And we see in the preceding verses in chapter 22, Abraham did not feel God. He didn't when he had Isaac. And God asked him to sacrifice Isaac, his only son. I'm sure God told him at night. It was very early in the morning. He woke up the lad, said, let's go. Didn't cry all through the night. Didn't tell his wife that, oh, you know what, we're going out now and Isaac isn't coming back with me. I'm going to give him to the Lord. I'm going to kill him. You see all that? Abraham woke up the lad very early in the morning. Said, oh, let's go. And on the way, the question that would have broken the camel's back came in. You know when you're going through a situation and somebody comes and says something about that situation, you just use the opportunity and pour out your heart and be like, oh, I've been looking for who to talk to. You know, perhaps that's what I would have done when Isaac asked Abraham that question. All the items of sacrifice are available. Where is the lamb? That God will provide. God will provide. Don't get obedience. You know children very well. They'll be like, Daddy, how will God provide it? Will it fall from heaven? They'll ask all manner of questions, right? But because Abraham already trained Isaac to trust in God, perhaps that's not the first time he was using that word. He was saying those words, God will provide. It wasn't the first time. So Isaac didn't bother to, further asking questions. God will provide. When he laid him on the wood, he wasn't having a second thought. Oh, in fact, the angel had to stop him quickly. His mind was made up to obey God to the last. To obey God to the last. To obey God to the last. Can we make it a point of duty that if God can trust a man like Abraham, then I'm going to give it all it takes for God to say same about me and my children and my household. Can we do that? It was Bishop Oyedepo that said, a child who will make a mark tomorrow will not live carelessly today. Help your children. Help yourself. Help your generation to stay in the way of the Lord, to walk in the way of the Lord. There's no regret about that. No regret at the end. All benefits. God bless you and see you in the next video. Bye.